Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to DayBound. Yes, we've been partying all night long, but now it's time to get to work. You see, we need to collect a lot of resources for this episode. We need a bunch of leaves. I also need a whole bunch of dirt, stone, cobblestone, andesite, and maybe even diorite. So let me gather up some of these supplies and let's get started. Alright guys, you see I have a whole bunch of leaves here, and you know what we're going to do with those leaves? We are going to trick an end gateway portal to spawn out in the void. It's been quite a couple years since I've actually done this, but my goodness, there are a lot of endermen here. Well, we can't use this portal here because it's already spawned, the east portal. We have to pick a portal that is direct cardinal direction. So that one is out. So it'll be either that one or let's look this one here. Only two can be done. Ooh. Alright, we got this one. Nice. So I think Magpie says she wanted one. So I think I will take the west portal and give her the south portal. So we only have to do two. Maybe we'll go this one first. Oh, there's a ship right here. Let's see if we can get a spare set of elytra. Thank you. I'll take those. And that sharpness sword. Yeah, don't care about that. Okay. Alright guys, so here is the chunk border between 0 and -0. 0, -0. So we want to go all the way down here. Oh, this is going to be scary. Down to 30 something. I need some endstone. Let's just grab us some little bit of endstone here. 35. Let's put it at, there, 34. Okay, let's grab a couple stacks of leaves. We can actually do this a little lower. So we want to do a 2-wide block. Well, that's pretty loud. Path all the way out to close to 800. About 800. We can go a little bit less. We'll see how it is. And we're going to want to find a spot where 4 chunks all meet up just like this one, but 800 blocks out. Because the end gateway portal will look out this direction, along this line, this between 0 and -1. It'll look all the way back here, and we'll find this as a structure. But since it's not endstone, it'll continue following this back closer to the end portal, the end island. And once we get to around 800, we will set down a couple pieces of endstone, and that will say, okay, that's the end of an end island. Let's put the end gateway portal here. So we just have to make sure that there are no edges of end island anywhere within these chunks, starting around 1100 or so. I'm going to have to go out a couple hundred blocks. I really wish I had Swift Sneak. Alright, this might take a little bit of time, so let me bring you guys back whenever I have this leaf path placed out. Alright guys, we have made it out to our location. You can see we're at 784. So we want to put two more. We want to go 2 blocks into this chunk and put a little wing out, and then come back here and put a little wing out this way. And we put our end stone. Boop, 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 and the boop. So now that is 2 blocks into that chunk, 2 blocks into that chunk, 2 blocks into that chunk. By putting this end stone here and here and here and here, it looks like there's an end island here. It will generate the end gateway portal. I'm guessing this one right here. It'll probably put it up there like 16 blocks up in the air. So all we have to do is fill in this all the way back, and we are ready to generate the end portal. The end gateway portal. And you know how we do that is by killing the dragon. But I got a long walk back of placing this other side. Alright guys, I ran out of leaves right before I got back. But we're going to check if this end stone is inside this chunk border. It does not look like it. Let's just fly over there real quick. This is definitely clear. Yeah, definitely clear. We do not have to worry about this end island at all. Alright guys, I've built the entire path, and now let's go build another one. Alright, the main end island. Ooh, look at that. You know, I was just thinking, there's no steps up to this portal. So maybe someone hasn't gone through yet. Let's go check and see if there is an end gateway portal. Alright, here we come into view, and it does not look like one has been generated. So let's turn around, not make an Enderman mad. -1 and 0. There we go. Okay. Just like we did the last time. Let's do it. And then I can go through the portal and we'll generate it right now. So the lowest you can do this is at 30. But I want to build a giant spaceship, sort of like a mothership, out in the void for, you know, to tie into my other spaceship, the Proteus. Maybe I'll just do the Jupiter 2. Even though the Jupiter 2 crashed on the planet and the Proteus is in space. It's a little backwards. But I'm going to try this at 45, just so I have a little bit of space to build. I don't want it super low. So we'll see if it works. It should work. Alright guys, here we are at -785 and 84 is that these chunks right here. There you go. You can see them now. See these chunks right here? So you got one in that chunk, one in that chunk, one in that chunk, and one in that chunk. Now, just like I did before, I got to head back. I got to head all the way back to 1120. Because that's where it will start looking and bringing this way. Alright, let me fly back to the end island and let's go through that portal. Alright guys, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. But this is the south end gateway portal, which we just did with the oak leaves. Oh, this is the north portal. This is the north portal. Yeah, I wanted the north portal. Yeah, we could do the west. We've already set up the south. But we need to set up the west portal also. So, let's see if this works. Oh, wait. Wait. Now we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Yes. Look at that. Haha. Bridge up. And fill this out. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you for whoever generated this end gateway portal and not went through it. I think I did it. After doing the whole arena circle thingy. Yeah, I'll thank myself. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. And boop, 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 boop. And the boops. The boopity boops and the boopity boops. And we go boop, 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 boop. And we're going to put a sign here that says Rabbit's Future Spaceship. Done. There you go. Rabbit's Future Spaceship. Alright guys. The third one is done. And let's get out of here. Let's see if we can spawn the dragon a couple times. Alright, which one generated? Nope, we wanted this one, not that one. Okay. Really? Bro? Yes, 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 yes. It did the west one. Perfect. Just get the south one done and we're good. Well, we didn't get the one we wanted. Aha! It worked! Woohoo! Alright guys, I'm out of food and out of end crystals. So we got a couple more built. We got a couple more fights in. We'll probably do those off camera. Maybe get the other bounders together. Beat the dragon a bunch of times. Alright, bye. Look, lag. Alright guys, now that we've completed our little project in the end, now we're going to come to the Nether. And if you see behind me, there is a giant circle drawn out. Alright, down here you can see, I've already started a little bit of a path. We're going to make this totally non-spawnable. Fill this whole area up with dead trees, brown-looking grass, make it look, you know, the Nether is all, it's like all these particles. It looks almost like the Upside Down, but we didn't actually make it upside down. But above it, we're going to put a nice dome of skulk, because the skulk has the little sparklies. It looks like stars, and we'll see how that works. That's going to take like 20 shulker boxes full just to cover that up. Now, like Magpie's base has got a portal here, and Raven's is here, and I think that is Omni's over here, his big red ball. We can build like a garden house or like a greenhouse or some sort of outhouse building over here. Some sort of building in the garden that will cover over the portal, but they can still decorate it in their own style. And this back corner where nobody has built anything, we could build a huge hedgerow maze back here. I think Salty says he wants to do that. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a nap here. Just laying down on the job. But seriously. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling in this area just to see how long the path looks and how it fits out. We may have to go to the purple circle, but we'll see. Okay, so I've completed the path all the way to the outer circle. Whoop! And here is the arch to the tunnel, if we're going to build tunnels all the way out. I don't know if we're going to do tunnels or just openings, but I'm envisioning making a fake mountain, like a 2D pixel art mountain here, with black concrete, and then going into the skulk sensor. Not skulk sensor, the skulk blocks. The skulk blocks going across the top all the way to there, which it's going to be hours and hours of mining skulk. Pretty simple path, just half slabs everywhere. Alright, so I finished all the paths in all directions, except for right here where the respawn anchor is. And I did a quarter of the dirt, which I just turned into path blocks to make it non-spawnable. Now I planted a mangrove tree here, just because I want to kind of see how it looks. Yes, this is the ugliest mangrove tree out there, but the concept is good, I believe. It's got these brown roots that look kind of old and decrepit, and we're going for that look here. And over here, I branched off the main path, going to Raven's base, just as a little concept to see how it looks. And, oh good, the grass does spread in the Nether. That's good, that's good. I think Raven's going to build herself a shed here of some sort, a she shed, tool shed, or something to cover up her portal. I think Magpie here is going to do some sort of gazebo or something. And I'm not sure what Omni is going to do. Maybe we could do like modern art thing and put a big ball in his portal. Could be into a ball right here, since he lives in a giant red ball. It's an idea. But yeah, this took like 4 shulker boxes full of dirt and I just did a quarter of it. Well, not even a full quarter, because we didn't even go out to the orange. Alright guys, I am out of dirt, and I am out of time. So if you liked this video, click that like button, and if you really liked it, consider clicking the subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys later.